Gardening flowers is a new feature in Hello Kitty Island Adventure Update 1.5 Merry Meadow. And with gardening, we are actually getting a new tool. The new tool is a trowel, and you will finally be able to dig up your flowers, move them around. So if you planted too many in one space and then got some new seeds that you really wanted to plant, this is going to help you a ton. And as you learn about rare flowers and flower breeding, this will be a really useful tool, especially if you feel like you're running out of space, or maybe you didn't put your flowers where you really wanted to initially. In order to unlock the trowel, you're going to need Wish Me Mel at level 10, and you will need to have completed Green Thumbs and Mulch Be Well for level 6 and level 8 quests. Once you've done all of that, the Dig It Up quest should be available to you in the quest log. Track the quest and go and talk to Wish Me Mel. She says she's been enjoying everything that's been growing in the meadow, but that she's feeling a little under the weather. She says she had big plans and she wanted to move a bunch of flowers around, but since she's not feeling well, she's not going to be able to do it. So of course you offer to help her. She says she doesn't have an extra trowel for you, but she does have the plans to make one. Once you receive the plans from her, head over to the crafting station. The trowel is going to need 15 wood block. A wood block can be made from either 5 sticks or 7 coconuts. If you have to make the wood blocks, be sure you have Taco Cat with you as a buddy so that you have that chance at getting duplicates. This takes 75 sticks, and then you're also going to need 5 iron ingots. Once you have those materials, then you can craft the trowel. Once you have the trowel, return to Wish Me Mel and talk to her. She says you can walk up to any blooming flower and you can use the trowel to move it. You can select the trowel in your tool ring just like you can with the net or the fishing rod. So select the trowel from your tool ring and then hover over any of your flowers and use the trowel to dig it up. I will say, based on the way the game is functioning right now, make sure you water your flower before you dig it up. It seemed like I might lose progress if I didn't do that first in some cases. Once you've dug it up, walk over to any empty circle and use the plant button. If the flower you dug up is a full blooming flower or pretty close to it, you'll have an icon for a little plant that you can plant instead of just seeds. So plant the little plant, that is the one that you dug up. Once you plant it, that will complete the quest. And be sure to water it again, because right now it looks like transplanting it takes away its watered state and its fertilized state. It also seems to mess with the stage of growth right now, and I think this is probably a bug, but I found with some of my flowers, not the fully grown ones, if I watered them, moved them, and watered them again, they would actually gain a stage of growth. However, if I didn't water them, or if they were final stage flowers, they would go backwards in stages of growth, and I'd have to water them again to maintain it, or in some cases, it felt like even after watering them, they were actually a stage behind. So to be safe, I would say water them before and after transplanting them. I feel like the feature may be a little bit bugged, so I expect we'll see an update to this and a hotfix in the future. The other thing I wonder about is in the quest, Wish Me Mel said that we could use the trowel to move flowers that were currently in bloom. Now I hope that's not going to be the case. I hope it continues to work the way it does so that we can move any flower, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does change in the future and only certain stages of growth are allowed to be moved. So we'll keep an eye out for how hotfixes may change the way that the trowel works, and I'll post on the channel whenever we figure it out, and probably put in a pinned comment if there are updates to the trowel. We still haven't figured out everything about flower breeding and the rare colors, so I'm sure there's more guides to come. But hopefully this helps you unlock the trowel so that you can move your flowers around. Subscribe for more Hello Kitty Island Adventure content and turn on notifications to find out the next time we go live. Hope to see you there.